First, let me start off by saying that you guys could check out new updates or whatever I have to say by going on my page, click the community section. Just make sure you stick to my community page to know what's up or what's going on. This is for new subscribers, or if you're just watching me, welcome to my channel, guys. Hey guys, let me break your heart by saying okay, I'm just kidding, don't mind me. Bobrisky sacks Gateman Jacob. I wasn't expecting something like this time. Jacob has become popular through Bobrisky, the videos they do together online, on Snapchat, everything. The relationship was there, the closeness was there, but all of a sudden Bobrisky breaks our heart by coming out to say that he sacked Jacob. And this is because Jacob lied that his father was sick, and he collected, I think, about 60,000 naira to treat his father. He said his father's leg was bad or something. I'm gonna read out what Bobrisky said anyways, but let me quickly, in summary. And after Bobrisky gave him the money, he was expected to be in the village. Bobrisky found out that he was still in Lagos hanging out with friends, and apart from that, he said people are using Jacob to get information from him. And this is a bad time because Jacob is becoming a superstar somehow. He was featured in a video, MC Galaxy's new video, I think titled, was it titled Jacob? I can't remember, but it was really featured in MC Galaxy's new video. So the guy is already becoming a star. This is a bad time, or this is a bad news for Jacob and those that actually love Jacob. We usually call him the luckiest gate man in the world. Let me quickly read what Bobrisky posted on Snapchat. He said, Jacob told me his father was sick, that they are cutting his father's leg. I gave him 60k and also paid for his tea fare to go home and see his father, only for me to find out that he is in Lagos in his friend's house. Some people said they will him 2 million naira. I don't get that part. They use Jacob against me now. I'm too classy for that. Any one of you here are free to help. At least I did little I can, and God will reward me. He continued by saying, people think they want to use Jacob to get info. He knows nothing about me. They ask him to tell people I'm owing him 4 months salaries. Have guys forgotten so soon how I showed you guys here when I'm paying him? I don't want to hear anything about Jacob anymore, please guys. Jacob's father wasn't sick, it was a planned game, but it's fine. If you want to help him, like some people claim to give him 2 million, go ahead. I wish you all the best of luck. Some people say is that Bobrisky is jealous. According to a comment here, he says jealous. I'm sure he's scared because Jacob is taking his spotlight. He is the boss. Bobrisky got a new gate man and he put out the picture online. My viewers, I hereby introduce my new friend to you guys. See the way he came to my house. Look out for his new look in 3 months. So Bobrisky finally got a new gate man, and his name is Titus. He got a new gate man, and Jacob is out of the picture. Now, still on Bobrisky, Tony Lawani says that Bobrisky is after her life. She said that she received series of messages from a close ally warning of a possible attack orchestrated by Bobrisky. So the fight is not over between Bobrisky and this lady, and she put out a very long story, story about what actually went down between Bobrisky and herself, their relationship back then, how it all started. You remember the last time I reported about this woman getting Bobrisky arrested. So she finally speaks out, and she said what Bobrisky is doing right now to get money, that he learned everything from her and also steals a customer. Bobrisky came to Tiannah's Empire as a customer sometime in 2015 and pleaded with my attendants that he wanted to meet me as he needed some remedy for his bad skin. After administering treatment on the skin and was cured of his skin irritation, he testified that people would not stop asking about where and how he got his skin treated. He then told me he was a student at University of Lagos Unilag and would love to market Tiannah's Glow natural products. As he was leaving testimony, I began by giving him some of the products and allow him to earn 40% of the products he sold. I also recommended a full body polish through Tiannah's spa, which helped to treat his skin infections and cleared his dark knuckles. I also advised him on how to take care of his body odor, as my client started complaining and would usually have to spray air freshener every time he stepped into the fashion floor at the Empire. He took offense and I advised him about his body odor, but the truth was that it was really bad and caused us a lot of embarrassment at some event, including society wedding he forced himself to attend with me. It's getting uglier every day. The story about Bobrisky, between both of them rather, it's just the disagreement between both of them that's been lingering for a very long time. So that is it. Let us move on to the next news. Now the next news is about Duncan Mighty's sister. Duncan Mighty is a popular musician in Nigeria based in Port Harcourt, for those of you that don't know. So some days back, it was reported that Duncan Mighty's sister was found stealing. We were all surprised because this guy is a famous musician, is rich enough to take care of the sister. Let me read out this. He said, a woman alleged to be the sister of Duncan Mighty, the popular musician, was caught today in our shop. She stole several goods from the mall. She confirmed she is Duncan Mighty's eldest sister. So Duncan Mighty replied, said, God will punish you, Instablog Nigeria. You cannot tarnish my image because God has blessed me before the existence of Instagram. This is a woman whom her shops and investment are closed down because she developed mental illness since last year, whom she has been taken to rehabilitation home since then until she ran out over a week before the incident occurred on Saturday. She will get well someday because you are not God. Woe unto you again, Instablog Nigeria. You are the only blogger that carries false information without confirming from the true source. You have elevated my name. If you think you have tarnished my image, my God will punish you. A day will come, people will get tired of your fake news. Say no to fake news, Instablog Nigeria. You are too small to disturb my success. Cause be unto you. Please read podcast. Well, Duncan Mighty, I'm sorry to disappoint you that this is not fake news, okay? It is true. You said she's mentally unstable. It is understandable, but you didn't dispute the fact that she did not steal. She actually stole, but you said she escaped from psychiatric hospital or wherever she was taken to receiving treatment. But there's nothing, I didn't say anything like false news here. The only thing that Instablog Nigeria must have got wrong is by not reaching out to you to confirm that she's not she's your sister. And at the end of the day, she's still your sister. You didn't even, denied everything they said. You just only said that she's mentally unstable. I guess what is missing here is because they didn't include she's mentally unstable, and that is why you think it's fake news. I'm sorry, stop taking things personal. It's not fake news. I'm sorry about the health of your sister, but this is not fake news. And yeah, so that is it, guys. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Peace.